Britain must treat supplying food to our population as a fundamental part of national security, the Conservatives and Labour have told the Daily Express. In a rare cross-party agreement, the Environment Secretary Steve Barclay and his opposition counterpart called for food security to be given the highest priority following the impact of the pandemic and war in Ukraine. Speaking from the campaign trail in East Sussex, Mr. Barclay said, "Food security is much more about national security than perhaps we realized in the past. What's very clear to me is when there is pressure on our supply chain, the cost goes up significantly. And there is nothing more essential to our national security than ensuring that we can maintain our food supply. The focus on food production is about food security, because that is also a fundamental part of our national security." Labour's Shadow Environment Secretary Steve Reed echoed Mr. Barclay's comments, telling us, "Food security is national security." If anyone didn't know that before the pandemic and the war in Ukraine emptied our supermarket shelves, they do now. Their plea comes as Labour figures revealed the agricultural workforce has collapsed by a fifth since 2017. Analysis showed the number of people employed by agriculture, forestry and fishing firms has fallen from 375,000 in the fourth quarter of 2017 to 307,000 in 2023. It comes as 6,300 agricultural-related businesses in the UK have closed over the same period. Mr. Reed said, "Red tape at the borders and eye-watering energy bills have forced thousands of farmers out of business, losing thousands of agricultural jobs. We will cut energy bills for farmers, slash red tape at our borders to get food exports moving again, and use the government's own purchasing power to back British produce."